keep his promise, but failed to keep his promise
What
to
promise?
make the followers. I'm telling you, in 355 where he says, and 61 verse 14, where he says, "I will make those who follow you above the disbelievers until the day of judgment."
Yeah, which is the Muslim as well.
Okay, I got you. But you're saying that the Muslims at some point failed, that the disbelievers conquered the believers in their message, right, in their creed.
How did they fail? Islam is here right now.
Yeah, but so 600 years later, Islam came to correct what was distorted by the disbelievers, right?
No, Islam was always here.
Really? So
Muhammad ﷺ was the first Muslim of his time. Just
Got
as
it.
Moses was, just as Jesus was, just as all the prophets were. Islam existed from the time of Adam.
okay, I know what you're saying. So you're saying that the real believers of Jesus were Muslims. I got that. My question to you is this: did the disbelievers at any point successfully deter, distort, and alter the message of Jesus? Yes or no?
Yes, they altered the message of Jesus, but that
Okay.
doesn't negate Muslims existing. Because
I didn't
Muslims
say that-
exist
I didn't say that
still
Muslims
today.
didn't exist. I didn't
Muslims
say that
even
Muslims-
existed before the time of the Prophet Muhammad.
Understand what I'm saying.
But Islam simply means submission to God.
Omar, understand what I'm saying. I am not saying that. I'm going with you. I'm not saying that Muslims ceased to exist. I'm saying that the Muslims of that time, the true believers of Jesus, that you're saying they were Muslims, you're saying failed at some point and was under the disbelievers. The disbelievers became above the actual believers at some point until Islam came to correct, right?
Okay, so what does the verse say? It says that the Muslims will be
says-
superior over the disbelievers. Yes or no?
It says that the followers of Jesus will be superior above the disbelievers until the day of judgment.
Yeah, superior to what sense?
Superior in the sense that the message will be kept, and in the form of battle, whenever they go into battle with them, they will also be successful. Of course, that's what the tafsir says.
Alhamdulillah. Is the message of Islam here today?
It is today, but it wasn't. It
Oh,
wasn't.
no,
like,
no, that's
like,
all my
for
question
example-
is. That's all. If you want to answer my question, yes, then it's finished. Is it today, yes or no?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah. So the Muslims are superior until the day of judgment. Thank you.
No, they're
Appreciate
not.
it.
Because
Yes, they
but
are.
Hold on, now. But hold on.
Khalas,
now.
it's done. Next.
Omar,
Go
stop
next.
running away. Relax, man. Stop, relax. So Omar, so at some point though, the
How's
disbelievers
your husband,
overcame the
Babu guy?
believers.
How's
Right?
your husband?
Yeah, can you guys relax?
Bro,
Omar.
chill.
No need to
Yeah,
do
please.
ad hominems yet. Just don't worry.
Yeah,
Good.
they just trying to
How's
distract.
your friend, bro?
We about
Is
to
that true you did the
distract.
surgery as well?
I'm here.
Is that true you
Everybody calm
did
down. It's all right. Let's keep
He's
Is
trying
that
to
true you lost
distract.
your sausage as well?
let's keep it
Amen.
intellectual.
Amen.
Hey,
Amen. Can you be cool, bro?
chill.
Damn, that's
Yeah. So
was
Omar.
tough.
So Omar. So at some point though, the disbelievers were above the believers, right?
in what sense?
In the sense that they conquered and actually distorted the message of the real believers.
Okay, so distorting the message of the Injil that was sent to Isa alayhi salam, which is the revelation, not a book, a revelation sent to him, doesn't mean that the Muslims weren't superior over them.
Okay, so when you
My simple question is
that's
Islam
not
here
true.
today?
That's not
Yes or
true.
no?
No, hold on. That's not true.
What's not
Because when
true?
what you just said, that just because they successfully distorted the message of Jesus, the revelation, that they were above the actual believers. No, they were above. That means that they were above the believers. When you read Ibn Kathir and you read Jalalain, read the tafsirs on this. They
Oh, really?
say, yes, they say that when Allah says that the believers will be uppermost against the disbelievers, this means in that they will successfully get help from Allah in conveying the message of Jesus, and also that they're supposed to be successful in argument and by the sword.
Okay, let's see what Ibn Kathir says. When Allah sent Muhammad, those believed in him also believed in Allah, his angels, books, and messengers in the correct manners. So they were the true followers of every prophet who came to earth. They believed in the unlettered prophet, the final messenger, and the master of all mankind, who called them to believe in the truth in its entirety. Huh?
What do you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
These are the followers of Muhammad, right?
Yeah, these are the true followers.
Exactly.
So we're the
What
true
happened-
followers.
What happened before Muhammad, dude?
We're the
You're
true
missing it.
followers. Did Islam cease to exist? Did Islam cease to exist before the Prophet Muhammad? Yes or no?
According to you guys, yes.
No, it didn't.
Really? So
No,
wait,
it didn't. Islam always existed from the time of Adam. There was always people submitting their will to God.
okay. So
What is
those Muslims?
God logic? What does
listen-
Islam
listen-
mean, my
listen
friend?
to
What
the
does Islam
question.
mean? Do you know?
You're not dealing with the question.
What does
Listen to the
Islam mean?
question.
What does Islam mean?
Did the Muslims listen to the question, bro?
Just answer me. What does
Did
Islam
the
mean?
Muslims?
Don't run.
did
Don't
the-
run
did
from
the
the question.
Muslims- No, you're running.
What
from
does
the
Islam
question.
mean? What does
You're
Islam
running
mean?
from the question.
No, you're running. What does
Did
Islam mean?
those Muslims that existed
Just answer.
back
Just answer.
then-
God logic. Just
Dude,
answer.
You're not
Don't-
answering the question.
don't be
and you're running
scared.
away and you're trying
Don't
to
be
talk
scared.
over. This is what you usually. This is what you guys
Really?
usually do, man.
It says you just
what you
misquoted
guys
Ibn
usually
Kathir.
do.
It says Muhammad's
No, I'm
religion
not
shall
misquoting-
always
no, I'm
be
not
dominant
misquoting Ibn
and
Kathir.
victorious over all other
I'm not
religions.
misquoting Ibn Kathir at all.
That's
you
what- that's-
skip. You skip down.
Look at
and
the,
are
look at the
reading later
misquoting that you
paragraph.
did. Look at the misquoting. It says
Why are you reading the later
Muhammad's
paragraph?
religion shall always be dominant and victorious over all religions.
Oh, so wait. So what happened? Oh, wait. So the dominance begins after Muhammad?
Islam still existed even the time after.
No,
Isa
answer the
alayhi salam.
question. Does the dominance begin after Muhammad or does it begin before Muhammad?
No, even before Islam still existed.
Okay, thank you. So were they
It
dominant?
was always there, bro.
No,
It was
I'm not
always look.
asking
The
that.
guy's not answering my question. Did
Guys,
Islam
what's
ever
wrong
cease
with
to
you? Guys,
exist?
what is wrong with you? I'm
Did
not
Islam
saying-
always cease to exist?
What is wrong with
Did
you?
it ever
I'm
cease
not
to exist?
asking
Yes
if
or
it
no?
wasn't always there.
Okay, did
So
it ever cease to
if you guys are
exist?
saying, pay attention to the claim.
No, I want you to answer
you
my
guys are
question. Address my
saying- if
question.
you guys are
Address my
saying-
question. No, address my
Oh my
question. Did
goodness,
Islam ever cease to
this is
exist?
amazing.
Yeah, did Islam ever cease to exist? Yes or no?
You're so nervous that you can't even deal with the argument.
You didn't answer any
You're
of my
so
questions.
nervous that you
didn't
can't
answer any of my
deal with the
questions.
argument.
Did Islam ever cease to
This
exist?
is amazing.
Because you don't step on your neck. Did Islam ever cease to exist? Yes or no?
All right, step on my neck then.
Did Islam ever cease to exist?
Muslims always dominant? Yes or no?
Yes, they were.
They were.
Islam
Oh.
never ceased to exist.
How does ceasing to exist incur dominance? You're literally
If-
not dealing with the argument.
If
You can
Islam ever
exist.
ceased
You
to
can
exist-
exist and not be dominant.
Exactly.
No,
What's
no.
wrong
If
with you?
if
Just
Islam
because-
ever
just
ceased to
because you're
exist,
not dominant
you would have
doesn't
an
mean you
argument.
cease to
You would have an
exist.
argument, but Islam
Right.
never ceased to exist. Islam always existed.
Wait,
Look, he
right,
keeps going
Omar,
finish.
what are you
Exist.
talking about? Just
Exactly.
because you're not dominant does not mean you cease to exist. There's a lot of groups exist in the world today, but they're not dominant.
Doesn't matter. Islam never ceased to
Oh, it
exist.
doesn't matter?
It
What are
What are
always
you
existed.
talking about?
It
What are you
always
talking
existed.
about, Omar? Just
It
because
always
you're not
existed.
dominant. Okay,
No,
so then
Islam
the
always
only
existed.
group. Okay, then the only group that can exist.
Look how
is
you
the
misquoted
dominant
Ibn
group.
Kathir. When Allah
what are
said
you talking
Muhammad,
about?
those who believed in him also. So those who believed in him, when Allah said Muhammad, those who believed in him also believed in
okay,
Allah.
okay.
Guy, this is funny because what he's doing is he's
Finish.
quoting the later paragraph of Ibn Kathir. I'm about to pull it up myself too, by the way, and show you where Ibn Kathir says what I'm talking about. But so not only is he, well, let's go with his understanding.
You did tadlis on Ibn Kathir.
According to him, the true Muslims, the true believers, was when Islam came, was when Muhammad came. So my question is, what happened to the true believers before him? Were they dominant? Done.
No, he's not on screen. Ask your
Done.
question again. Ask your question again.
Where is
He's
he?
not
at?
even there right now. He's probably got a phone call.
I'll wait-
You're just
I'll
gonna
wait
try to
till-
get
I'll
a
wait-
W when someone's on the
I'll wait
bench.
till he gets back. I'll wait till
It's
he
like
gets
playing
back.
basketball and then like someone goes to the bench and you score and you look at him and be like, "That's all on you, bro. I got you."
Well,
Yo, I
then
had
get
fun
on the
with that.
court. Don't run to the bench. Stay on the court.
on the
Stick
court,
it.
man. Don't
Stick
get-
it.
Ask
Did
him
he-
now.
did he address my point?
Ask him now.
Don't
Ask
get
him now
Stick it.
again.
So, and with the true believer before Muhammad, Omar, were they dominant? Yes or no?
Yes, they were. And the reason
Okay.
why, the tafsir of this verse, look, the exegesis of this verse, according to chapter 16, verse 44,
Oh, actually,
look, you're just taking Ibn
you're about to
Kathir.
get
You don't read any other tafsir.
Oh, yeah, we're about to see.
If you ever read any other
where is-
tafsir,
wait, stay in
the Christians were what? They were closer to the religion of Isa alayhi salam. Why? Because they believed in one God. Did they not?
Were they the dominant?
They were
one?
closer in that sense, and they believed in
Who
Jesus
cares
as the
about
prophet.
closer? Were they dominant?
Oh shit, my battery's about to die. Hold up.
Get the charger. Were they dominant? Answer the question.
Yes, they were, because they believed in the original message of Jesus.
Wait. Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Who your Paul was
so wait,
slicing
wait.
heads off.
Oh, so Paul was able to not only win by the sword, but was also able to infiltrate the belief and theology. And
No, they're
twist
still superior
the message of
regardless.
The true believers,
They're still superior regardless.
and regardless of what.
If they still exist, they're still superior. Point blank and simple.
Bro, just because you exist makes you superior?
Did
I
Islam
exist.
cease
Am
to
I
exist?
superior?
Yes, it is superior because Islam destroys paganism.
Omar, you keep conflating terms. Just because you exist, does that make you superior?
Islam
Yes or no?
destroys your paganism, so yes, it does.
Omar, I mean, you can keep saying that, but you're not answering the question.
Makes you superior
Are
to
you
the disbelievers, yes.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does make you
Are
superior to
you
the disbelievers.
superior
Yes,
for
it
the
is.
simple fact that you exist?
When it comes to Islam, since you guys are pagans, it makes us superior to
No,
you.
we're asking a very simple question that you cannot answer.
I just answered you. I just answered you.
You refuse to answer it.
You want me to answer a
Do you-
specific way? I already answered you.
Are is
Cry for me.
existing an antecedent to being superior?
No, not in a general sense, but when it comes to this sense, it is.
Okay, so just because you exist doesn't make you superior, okay?
I just said in a
is
general sense
asking
it doesn't. In a general sense it doesn't.
very simple question to you, and you're refusing.
I
to
said
answer.
in a general sense, in a general sense it doesn't. When it comes to Islam, it does.
Can I get the screen,
Very
Greg?
clear among the elevate you among the disbelievers.
Can I get the screen, Greg?
And the exegetes and the tafsir for all the other tafsirs say that the Christians were closer to the religion of
Yeah.
Isa than the Jews
If I could get-
because they didn't reject him as the Messiah.
Appreciate it. All right, now watch this. So this is Ibn Kathir's tafsir, right? Now let's see how he explains this. This is chapter 61, verse 14, how he breaks this down. And then watch this, y'all. Okay, so right here, we are helpers of Allah, right? Because this is where Jesus asks, who will support me? Who will, hold on, let me make sure I get all these angles right. Okay, here it is. Who will support me in conveying the message of Allah, right? The exalted and honored, yada, yada, right? We are helpers of Allah, meaning, hold on, where am I at? All right, meaning we will support you with regards to the message you have been sent with and will help you convey it. So what was the job of the disciples? To help spread the message of Jesus and to convey it. And then as Ibn Kathir says, whereby Isa sent the disciples to the various areas of Asham.
What is this website?
This is QuranX.com.
No, it's okay. We don't take QuranDex.com, but it's okay.
No,
it's
no,
on
stop it.
QuranDex.com.
It's
I know.
the tafsir.
I know
Go
his
to the
argument.
tafsir.
Guys, watch.
Go to
He's
the
gonna say
tafsir.
that
You
Paul
guys
was a
don't take
messenger.
nothing. You don't
watch.
take nothing.
He's gonna say that
Kathir-
Paul was a messenger. I'm gonna
Ibn
crucify
Kathir
him.
thrown under the bus. Ibn Kathir thrown under the bus. All right, so watch this. So the disciples were supposed to convey the message and spread the message, and it says Allah helped them. Watch. So, where's the verse at? Okay, here it is. Then a group of the children of Israel believed and a group disbelieved, right? So we gave power to those who believed against the enemy. That is, gave them victory over the group of Christians which defied them. So the ones who disbelieved, the ones who went astray, right? So according to this, they are successful and Allah gave them victory in conveying the message and spreading the message. But you want to say that Paul and the rest of the people successfully distorted the message? So how does this work out? Was Allah successful and did he keep his promise, or did Paul overcome Allah?
Yes, they are superior. Still, let's read the verse.
We already did.
It says what? It says, "He will give you another favor that you long for, the help from Allah and an imminent victory." So give good news to the believers. And next verse, "O believers, stand up for Allah." As Jesus, son of Mary, asked the disciples, "Who will stand up for me for Allah?" The disciples reply, "We will stand up for Allah." Then a group from the children of Israel believed, while another disbelieved. We supported the believers against their enemies, so they prevailed. So what do you understand by this verse?
Clearly, that Allah made them successful in conveying their beliefs and the message.
Every
of
single
Jesus.
one of the Muslims?
And-
every single one of the Muslims?
Excuse me.
Wait.
What is wrong with
every
you?
single one of the Muslims,
Can I
or just the
finish-
disciples?
Can I finish answering your question?
Yeah, go.
Thank you.
Yeah, Allah,
so
come on.
what the verse means is that Allah successfully gave them power over the disbelievers in spreading the message and conveying the message. That the heretics that tried to come up, Allah has made them
Assalamu alaikum
superior
warahmatullahi
over, and they were able to smash every
Walaikum
heresy that
assalam
came
wa
up.
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now watch this, guys.
Simple
This
as that.
was this while Jesus was on earth or after?
Both,
No, where does it say both?
because they're helpers of Allah, right?
What does it say?
No,
It says,
it's-
"Oh
it's
believers,
It's right. Hold on, hold on,
said,
hold
who
on.
will stand for
Hold on,
the
hold on,
We
let me
will
show
stand
you.
for Allah, then a group of the children
let me show you.
believed,
Let
while the
me
others
show
disbelieved."
you.
This is
Let me
during
show
his time on earth.
Let me show you.
Nice try, nice
Let
try.
me show you. 55. What does it say? Chapter 3, verse 55. Hold on, let me go to it. Just got busted, man. Watch this.
Watch, I got busted, guys. Watch when I get the big
You
screen.
said it was.
Just watch.
You said it was while he was on Earth, right?
Just watch when I get the big
Yeah,
screen.
watch when you get the big screen. All right, watch this. Let me let's get the verse. Okay. It says, when God said to Jesus, I will take you to myself and exalt you and rid you of the infidels and hold those who follow you above those who disbelieve till the day of resurrection. Wait, when will this happen, Omar? When Allah will take
That's
Jesus
not even the
to
translation.
himself.
That's not even the translation.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
right.
No, it's okay. It is.
He's
No, you're
probably
right.
reading the Arbery
No,
translation.
No, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
he's-
God logic. Show the translation you're reading.
Actually, you're right, because the translation really is,
don't say
I will cause
infidels.
you.
He's
Hold on.
reading the Arbery
Hold on.
translation.
Just let him finish, guys. Just let him finish. I'm gonna put him on the cross after this. Wallahi, guys, I'm gonna put him on the cross after this. Just watch.
I'm
Just
actually
watch.
quoting
You're a fraud,
Ahmed
bro.
Ali. I'm actually using Ahmed Ali. Are you
Fraud, bro.
blind? That's what I was using. Really,
let him finish.
But,
Just let him-
but you're right though, Central. The right translation is I will cause you to die and take you to and exalt.
No, it's not.
Take you to-
What does tawaffa mean? What does tawaffa mean?
Sorry.
No, don't let him jump. Don't let him jump. Don't let him jump. Don't let him
So
jump.
guess
Don't let him
what? So
jump.
guess what?
Don't let him jump.
So
Just
what?
let him finish.
So, yeah. So there we go. So when will this happen? When will he make them above those who disbelieve? When will this happen?
Day of judgment. This is talking about the Muslims afterwards.
No. It says, "Oh Jesus, I will take
It says
you
it
to
on the. It
myself."
says it on the last
Oh
sentence.
my
dude.
goodness,
Day of
man, what's
judgment,
going
bro.
on? What's
Yeah,
going
oh
on?
my
No, it
God.
says
Oh my God.
it says
Read the end of the
till.
sentence, bro.
It says
Read the end of
till.
the
the
Till,
day
yeah,
of
I know. That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Wait, hold on, but
Yeah.
check your brother though, the one who's interrupting, who doesn't know what he's talking about. Check
I
him.
know exactly what I'm talking about. Your dog logic, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, the insult. All right.
Nobody's nervous.
Guys,
bro.
just let him
Nobody's scared
finish.
of
I'm
you,
gonna put him
bro.
on the cross
Relax.
after this. Wallahi, just finish.
So
Just let him
according,
finish.
hold
Just let
on.
him finish.
So Omar, according to this, when will Allah hold those who followed him above the disbelievers? Is it when Jesus is here on earth, or is it when,
Till the day of judgment. Till the day of judgment.
so from
I'll
that
make my screen
so
bigger.
from that time?
I answered you. And this verse is talking about the day of judgment.
No.
Till
Wait, hold on.
Till the
No,
day of
no.
judgment. In this verse.
Until the day of judgment, right?
Yes, till the day of judgment.
So even when Jesus
Now
is
let's
not
see
on
what
earth,
61:14.
right? Wait, just before
Let's
you
look-
go. Before you go.
In that verse,
This is-
no. In that verse, no. That's
Before
after
you
Jesus.
go.
That's after
I
Jesus
got you.
leaves. That's after Jesus
got you.
leaves. That's after Jesus. That's
Okay,
after Jesus
okay.
went up.
Okay,
Right?
okay, good. Go ahead.
Now watch this.
So it's both.
Watch this, guys.
Hey,
Real
we
quick,
just
guy.
mute your mic a little.
While
all
Jesus was on
Muslims
earth,
get- all
and then
Muslims get your
after
gifts
Jesus
ready. I know
leaves,
what Omar's
his followers will be
bringing. He's about to
superior.
I can't
Hey,
hear
real
Omar.
quick. Hey, real quick. I just want to get something in. Yo, I'm not gonna lie right now. I got to interject. It's like intermission, right at the movie theater. You gotta go get the popcorn. But hey, my wife made this curry. Oh my gosh! I might have to put this thing on mute and go eat me some. You know what I mean? It smells.
It's
way
about a
too-
slap, just like this slap he's about to get. He said it in 61:14. He said in 61:14, it's talking about when he's. It's not talking about when he's on earth.
I said both.
Who will support
Wait,
me
why are
in
you lying?
conveying?
Why are you lying?
You did say that.
Bro,
You
stop
did say that.
interrupting him,
I
bro.
said
You lied.
both.
You lied.
Hey,
You did not
no,
say
I
both.
said it's both.
In this
Hey,
verse,
someone.
No,
Hey,
you're
real
not
quick.
Interrupt. Why you nervous, dog?
in this
Someone's
verse,
got
you
the
did
big
not say
screen. Let me
both.
talk.
Why you
In this
nervous,
verse, you
bro?
did not say
Let him
both.
talk.
Do not lie. You did not say
Let him
both in
talk,
this
dog.
verse.
Logic.
Wow.
Was this while Jesus was on earth or after?
Both.
No, what does it say both? Who will support
Yeah,
me in
let him
conveying
talk.
the message of my Lord? Verily, the Quraysh have prevented me from conveying the message of my Lord. Let's go down. Let's go down. While he's on earth, a group of the children of Israel believed and a group disbelieved. When Isa conveyed the message of his Lord to his people and the disciples supported him, a group of the children of Israel believed. So this is talking about while he's on earth. 355 is talking about after he leaves, after he leaves, and his followers will be superior until the day of judgment.
I
Boom.
know.
Finished.
Dude.
And Allah gives victory to
Oh
the
my
believing
goodness.
group. So we gave power to those who believed against
I
their
literally
enemies.
said that. I
We gave them
literally said
victory of
that.
the group of the Christians
No, you
which
didn't.
defied them.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I literally said that. So
And they
you're literally.
from the believing group when we sent Muhammad. Boom.
But did you just say boom?
Addressed it.
You literally made.
Address
you
that.
literally made my point.
Addressed. No, I didn't. You said this verse in
literally made my
61:14 is
point.
talking
Why
about
are you telling me
after.
Dude,
You said it's talking
why
about
are you-
after.
Why are you telling me to address?
You did not say both.
You're cutting me off.
In 61:14, you did not say
cutting me off?
both.
Why are you so nervous that you're cutting me off? Thank you. So we just listened to you, no interruptions. We let you do that. So watch this. The first time he asked me, Wait, so when does this happen? When does Allah make them victorious? Is it when he's on earth or is it after?
That's a
I
terrible
literally
impersonation.
said both. I literally said both. And then he said, "Oh, but both? No. So see, now I'm about to crush you." So then I showed him where it happens afterwards, and he just quoted the verse where it happens while he's there on earth as well. It's both when he's on the earth and after he leaves the earth. So you're literally making my point. You're saying boom and dropping the mic. This is what you guys have to do.
You said 61:14 was only one. You said 61:14 was only one.
61:14 goes with 355. Do you disagree with that?
61:14 is while he's on earth. 355 is afterwards.
Okay, we're in agreements, dude. No one's is arguing that. Here's the point now. The point is that the believers of Jesus, guess what, are supposed to be above the disbelievers. How so? In the fact that they conveyed the message correctly and spread it.
No, you didn't. No,
That's
you
what
didn't.
Ibn Kathir
You
said.
don't even know.
I showed you that.
You don't
I
even
showed
know
you
who
that.
authored your Bible.
I showed you that.
That's the problem. The problem is he's assuming that the
Wait, hold on.
disciples
So,
spread the exact message. No, hold on, bro.
so
You've
is
been talking for a
anybody
long time, bro.
going to refute what I'm saying?
You're assuming. Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, can we just go to
right now.
5:12 and 5:13 and it'll refute your whole argument?
Really?
Essential
What's my-
5.
wait, what is my
5,
argument?
Guys,
13 ruined your.
guys, just look at all the other tafsir. All the other tafsir say what?
Oh, yeah,
They say the
you know what?
Christians were superior. Why?
You know what?
Because
Let's do
they
this. Give me the big
believed in
screen.
Jesus. The Jews did not believe in Jesus. The Christians believed in Jesus, so they are
Beautiful.
superior.
Give me the big screen again, Greg.
I'm gonna pull
Who
up.
wants
I'm
it?
gonna pull up 5:12 through
Thank you. Give me-
5:14. That's I know what Central's talking
I'm about to
because
show you guys.
Yeah, I know, but he's
He's
gonna say
assuming
they
that the
twisted it with their
message-
tongues.
Now, Greg, give me the big
That's what he's
screen.
gonna say.
He's assuming that the
No, I can't. There's too many people talking. There's too many people talking. Who wants the screen?
I do. I have something to
Dog
show
Logic wants it.
Okay.
I have something to show them because
Alright.
he said let's see what the other tafsirs say. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what the other tafsirs say about this. Is it this one that I'm looking at?
Bro's about to pull Jalalain, watch.
Is it 61:14? Let's see here. Yeah, Jalalain. I like Jalalain, man.
Well, we don't take Jalalain. We don't take Jalalain. We don't take Tafsir ibn Abbas. We don't take Jalalain. I can give you proof for that.
Watch what Jalalain says.
We don't take Jalalain.
We don't accept
We
Jalalain.
We don't
Bro,
accept
stop
that.
it. Yes, you
We
do.
don't accept that.
Stop
No,
throwing-
I can
stop
give you
throwing your
proof.
scholars
I
under
can
the
show
bus.
where Ibn Baz says Jalalain is not accepted.
Stop color.
You are not going to believe what almost just happened.
No, you're about. I'm not
I,
quoting
wait,
him.
show me one
God
scholar
logic-
that accepts
Yeah,
Jalalain.
show us the
Show me
scholar
one.
that
Mention.
that
Hold on.
says to
Excuse me.
accept Jalalain.
Excuse me.
Show me.
Oh my goodness. Relax, fellas.
All right. Well, if you're not gonna get the screen if you're gonna show something we don't.
Yeah,
Take,
give me the
so-
screen real quick because I want to show an actual
they're
tafsir that we
lying
accept.
to you.
I'm going to show
They're
him
lying to
Baghawi.
you.
Yeah,
All right,
we're
gonna
lying.
bring
You're right. I'm going to show
God
him
Logic.
afterwards. Don't worry.
No, hold on. And God Logic, when we're done, we're gonna bring the book of the Gospel of Barnabas next. You're okay if we use that, even though you don't believe in that one, right?
That's a false equivocation.
Oh, really? Oh,
Bruh.
that's
Equivocation.
equivocation
It's called
now. Oh
it's
my
called you being a
God.
hypocrite. Now watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. Let's
So
see what
wait,
Baghawi
so
says.
so wait, so my turn.
Let's see what Baghawi says. And it was preceded that God separated the believers
Greg,
among
I was
them
in the
over the
middle of
unbelievers.
speaking, Greg.
Then the Christians affiliated with Jesus. The Christians were closer to following
I'm
Jesus
trying to
than the
understand
Jews.
why my turn was taken away from me.
Because you're not using something that
It's a
we
false
use.
source. Because it was a false source.
If you want to reject Jalalain, I still have something to say though, Greg.
You're not gonna use him though.
Whatever. Anybody else check out Jalalain if you want. Don't let the Muslims lie to you and say that.
No, I can show you. I can show you. I can show you scholars who reject it. I can show you
Can I-
scholars who
can I-
reject it.
Guys,
Can I
make
make
sure
my
you
point?
read Gospel of Thomas and Gospel of
Make sure you read Gospel of Thomas and Barnabas because this
Exactly.
clown thinks.
That's like
Can I make my point, please?
This guy is a lunatic.
yeah,
That's
guys.
like showing Christians the NIV, the
Can I-
ESV, the
can I make-
RSV,
can I
and
make
say,
my
here,
point?
take from this and take from that.
Second, while
What are
we're
you
at
gonna
it,
say?
while
Greg,
we're
can
at
I
it,
make
why
my
don't you
point?
just-
Is that okay
why
if I
don't
make
you
my
just
point?
read the
Because
infancy
everybody's
Gospel of
talking
Thomas
over
as
us.
well.
Greg, I'm asking you as a moderator, can I make the point that I was making?
God Logic, tell
Hold on.
360 people how in the Gospel of Thomas Jesus unalives a little boy for just looking at him like the wrong way.
Is it okay?
Want
if
to
I
tell
make
everybody
my
about
point?
that?
Greg,
No, you don't want to.
good.
Okay.
Everybody's just.
Are you gonna? All right. So you're not gonna use.
Ikra, why is he calling you Greg?
I don't
bro?
need I don't need the big screen because you.
Because I told him.
So it's
All right,
okay.
I'll take you off the big boy stage. No problem.
Yeah,
Um,
but it is. I'm making a point though.
No, he called me Greg because earlier he told me his first name, so I told him mine. It was nothing but just being cordial. No problem.
All right, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, so hostile already. So
Well, when you're a
now
liar,
that
you become
we've
hostile, of course.
now that we've
When you lie.
understood, dude, can
You
you like
understood
mute
shit.
up? Can you mute your mic, man? I
And
know.
they're not gonna tell
Like,
me what
I
to
know
do.
it
You're not gonna
hurts.
tell me what to do. It's not your life. brother.
I know it hurts,
not your life,
man.
bro.
I know it sucks when you're
When you lie,
outclassed
yeah, it does.
intellectually.
It sucks when you lie.
When a Christian
Oh,
knows your
yeah.
book better than
You're
you, I know it's
outclassed?
tough.
No, you
Just let him
don't.
just
No,
let him
you
finish. Let him
don't.
finish.
Stop
Let him
lying.
finish so I can
I
show
know
my
it's
my
tough.
next
Stop.
slide.
You don't even know
Next
your
slide.
own book.
I know it's tough.
Real quick,
Guys, just let him
You don't even know your
finish
own
so I
book,
can show him the
Avery.
next.
Oh, real
Just
quick.
let him finish so I can show him the next source. It's fine.
Real quick, I'm God Logic. I'll let you speak, but
Yeah.
you're not going to use
yourself
that.
like you're
You're not
God,
going to use
humble
that
yourself
whack
in the Bible,
tafsir
bro.
that you're using. And two,
No worries.
the other thing is why why do you claim to have your God's logic? Wouldn't that be like blasphemy? You
No,
trying to say
actually,
you're
it's
God?
not because
He's full of himself.
the
Look how
Bible
he
literally
talks.
says that God gives us His wisdom. So, and we're supposed to lean on His
Let him
understanding.
finish. Let him finish this
We're
point.
supposed
so I
to
can
lean on His understanding and
No,
not
you're
our
not.
own.
Proverbs 5:3.
So
You're supposed to lean on
God's
your own
logic
understanding.
defeats all
The,
logic, Satan's logic, and things of
He's
this
gonna get
nature.
finished in the next
Supposed to lean
point.
on
Just
your
let him
own
finish.
How does that make
Yeah.
sense if your God grew in wisdom?
Is it okay if I make my point, Muslims?
Is it
Like,
okay
are
if
you
you
guys
don't lie?
this
How does that make
restless?
sense if your God grew in wisdom, though?
Are you guys
Avery,
this
you want to answer
restless?
that?
Just let him
Are
make
you
his
this
point.
restless?
Just let him make
How
his
did
point.
you?
It's fine. Just let him make
Are
his
you
How
point.
guys
does
this
God have
restless?
wisdom if you grew in wisdom?
Are you
Avery?
this restless, Amen?
Just let him make his point. It's fine.
all right, make your point, Kafir.
What tafsir are you using? What tafsir are you using?
My name.
He's reading Jalalain,
What
bro.
tafsir are you using, God Logic? What
He's reading
tafsir?
Jalalain.
I'm not.
Look,
I'm
go
not
to
using
the
the
left.
tafsir. I'm just
Yes,
trying to
you
make
are.
a point.
Go to the left.
I'm not making a tafsir. I'm not
Move
using the
your screen
tafsir.
to the left. Wallahi, it's Jalalain.
Why? I'm not
Told
using
you.
Jalal.
There you go.
It is Dajjal.
Take it
It
off.
is Dajjal.
Take him
What is
off.
wrong with you guys? I'm not using
Take
the
off the
tafsir.
screen off.
Just let him speak. Just let him speak
Timothy.
without tafsir. Just let him speak.
Yeah, you're just
I'm not-
showing it right there.
Khalas,
I'm
just let him
not.
speak.
Look, my
speak.
camera's just on. I'm just talking though.
Khalas, just let him speak, bro. Just let him speak. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just restless, man. They're nervous, man. So listen. Now that we understand that Allah promised to make the followers of Jesus during that time and even while He's away above the disbelievers, I need you guys to help me reconcile this. You would actually have us believe that Allah failed to keep His promise, that He failed to empower the believers, the followers of Jesus, and Paul overcame the messengers of Jesus. Constantine, the Council of Nicaea disrupted the message of Jesus. You would have us believe that at some point Allah failed to keep His promise and the disbelievers were successful in distorting the message of Jesus. How do you reconcile that?
Perfect. So, guys, he goes to Ibn Kathir. He never brought it to Tafsir Baghawi or Sa'di or Tabari or Qurtubi, where, for example, in Baghawi, it says what? It says, those who followed you above those who disbelieve until the day of resurrection. And it was preceded that God supported the believers among them over the unbelievers. Then the Christians affiliated with Jesus, peace be upon him, were still subduing the Jews because the Christians were closer to following Jesus than the Jews. And then it says, until Allah sent our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was the Muslim. He was a Muslim, true follower of Jesus. So God supported them, the true Muslims, and gave them victory over the Jews, the Christians, and the rest of the kuffar, right? The Nasara, the true followers of Jesus. Not you. You're not a follower of Jesus. You're a follower of Paul. You're a Paulian.
Paulito Suez.
Why didn't you bother reading? Why didn't you bother reading Tafsir Baghawi or Sa'di or Qurtubi? You just take Ibn Kathir and you think you got it, right? MashaAllah alayk. Yalla, go.
Actually, you were the first one to go to Ibn Kathir.
You went to Ibn Kathir in the beginning. You initially went to Ibn Kathir. You misquoted him.
Wait, dude,
because you misquoted him.
Dude, did I let you speak?
Yes, but you misquoted Ibn Kathir. That's why I went there, to show how you misquoted him.
Have patience. Have patience. Relax. You
Address my
quoted
point, though.
Oh my goodness. You quoted Ibn Kathir, and then now I showed you that Ibn Kathir agrees with me. You're throwing Ibn Kathir under the bus now.
I never threw Ibn Kathir.
So you
on
went
the
to
bus.
Ibn
I never said that.
Kathir. You went to Ibn Kathir to try to disprove my point.
Jalalain is
When
what
really
we
Ibn
were talking
Kathir.
about.
Oh my goodness, these guys are so nervous. It's
We didn't
crazy.
say
I didn't
anything
even
about Ibn
interrupt
Kathir.
you. I didn't interrupt you, and they have to continue to talk on my turn. But I know how this goes. I'm used to it. I'm doing this with a smile on my face. So please, just tell me that Ibn Kathir is wrong. Tell me that Ibn Kathir is wrong when he says that they were supported in conveying the message and spreading the message of Jesus, and tell me that he's wrong about that. The disbelievers actually.
Hey, I gotta get the camera if someone's eating, bro.
and that the disbelievers actually successfully distorted and destroyed the religion, and so therefore they overpowered Allah, and Allah was unable to keep his promise. Reconcile that for me, man, please.
I already did.
He answered that already.
I already answered.
Yeah, you're just not listening.
Yeah, with all due respect, God Logic, he answered, bro.
What was his answer, Central?
You just don't want the answer. Repeat it. Why don't you repeat it?
I said the
What was his
Christians
answer?
were closer to following
No, no,
Jesus
no.
than the Jews until Allah sent the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Wait,
And
so you switched. So you
and the
switched
Muslims are the true followers of Jesus. I told you from the beginning, the Nasara, the ones who believed, are the true followers of Jesus. That's why in chapter 2, verse 62,
Were they
what did it say?
successful? Were they
It says,
successful?
it says what?
Were they successful?
Yes, they were successful.
So they successfully defeated all the heresies and the false believers that came against them?
No, they were successful over the Jews who were the ones who claimed to unalive the
Who's
Messiah.
unblocking this guy, bro?
They were.
Bro, you're not unblocking.
Were the Christians successful over the Jews?
That's the question, were they?
Yes, the Nasara were successful over the Jews.
Were they successful
not?
were they successful over the false quote unquote false Christians that defied
It's not.
them?
It's not talking about your Trinitarians. It's not talking about your Trinitarians.
So wait,
it's talking
did
about the true followers of Jesus.
Okay, good. Did the Trinitarians then succeed over the true followers of Jesus?
Did the Trinitarians do what?
Oh,
No, repeat your question. Repeat your question.
oh, repeat it. Repeat it.
Did the Trinitarians succeed over the true followers of Jesus?
No, because Islam still existed regardless.
Oh, and now he's back to them existing.
Yeah, Islam still existed.
way
It doesn't matter.
Islam.
Islam was still prevalent.
Omar, they're laughing, but
There is no way.
Omar, they're laughing, but they don't understand that
You can
Islam
never
came
make
to
this
complete
up,
the rest
man.
of the
You
religion, bro.
can't
That's
make
what
This guy cannot even define Islam. This guy
he
cannot
doesn't
even define
understand,
Islam.
bro. That's why he's one-way thinking, bro. That's a one-way thinking.
Number one, it says that they'll be superior. Islam will not cease to exist. That's number one. Number two, the Christians affiliated with Jesus, and they were superior over the Jews because the Christians, number one, they were closer to following Jesus, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the true follower of Jesus, just like the Nasara were, just like how we are. So God supported them and gave them victory over the Jews.
Okay. I'll say my final point and then I'm finished.
Just address my point. What I just mentioned right now. Address my point. Don't run from that.
I already did.
No, you didn't.
Wait, God Logic, don't leave,
So-
bro.
No, I'm not leaving. I'll stay.
Let us ask a question, bro.
Look, yeah, that's fair. I'll stay. I'm just saying.
According to this God logic, I want you to answer this right now. I want you to answer this.
Let me finish my point, bro.
Just answer this. I didn't
finished
finish. I
already.
didn't finish.
You almost stopped.
Answer my
You
question
literally
now.
did finish.
No, answer my question.
all right,
Who are the true followers of Jesus according to this?
What does it say? I can't see it.
It says until Allah sent our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and grant him peace, and he was, and the Muslims are the true followers of Jesus. Who are the true followers of Jesus according to this?
Yeah, according to that, it says Muslims.
Thank you. That's all.
So, and it says when Muhammad came. So until Muhammad came, there were no
Muslims
true
still
followers of
existed.
Jesus.
No, Muslims still existed regardless.
But they were not superior. They were not dominant, right?
Muslims still existed.
Were they dominant?
We're not asking if they existed. Were they superior? Were they dominant?
Yes, they were superior over the Jews because the Christians believed in Isa.
Oh my God, bro! How you
Lord.
keep flip flopping? Who is superior?
Did the Christians, be superior over the Jews? Were they superior over the Jews? Did they believe did they carry on the message of Jesus
Were they
till the time of the Prophet
superior
Muhammad
over all the
sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
disbelievers? Were they superior over all the disbelievers, or just
This
some?
is talking about the Jews in this context.
No, it's
it
not.
Says,
It says the believers.
it's not. Make my screen bigger. It's not. Hold on. Make my screen bigger. Make my screen bigger. Hold on.
gosh.
Make my screen bigger. So
does
God
the verse
supported
say-
them
does
and
the
gave
verse
them
say
victory over the Jews.
Does the verse say Jews? Oh,
It's over the Jews.
wait, what?
You want to take Ibn Kathir, but you don't want to take any other tafsir. Silence, you rat.
Exactly.
Bye.
I was actually muted.
Yeah. Who was it again? Over the who?
My question.
Oh, just answer me. Over the who?
You read it earlier.
Over the who?
Oh, according to
Over the who?
Ibn Kathir, who did he say
Over the who?
the victory was over?
Who were the disbelievers that tried to unalive
According to
Jesus?
Ibn Kathir,
Who were the disbelievers that tried to unalive
This
Jesus?
guy doesn't. You don't want to answer the question.
Bro, nobody can hear you, God Logic. Speak with your chest.
God logic. Who were the disbelievers? Who were the disbelievers?
Put some
Who?
bass behind that voice.
They were the Jews, because the Jews tried to unalive him.
Bro, Omar, you coming with that heat, bro? You got
Nice
that
try.
microphone in your mouth.
Who were the disbelievers? Just answer me. Who were the disbelievers? Come on, God logic. Cat got your tongue now,
You
right?
guys hear me? Am I audible?
You can hear, but you're speaking like a low tone, like you're barely.
I know you're thinking.
Is this
Speak with
better?
confidence.
Is this better
No,
now?
it seems
Dog,
like you're
we
speaking
can hear you. We can
in an
hear you.
unwavering
Okay,
tone.
good. Okay, good.
There's no base. There's
All right,
no
so
base.
so watch this. Let me
Ikro, hold on. Ikro, you're cool
let me
with
get
me
the big
blocking
screen
some people,
again.
right?
Let me get
You
the
okay
big
with
screen
that?
again.
Yeah.
Because this is
Alright,
what
I don't know who keeps on blocking this person I'm blocking, but stop unblocking them, guys.
watch this, guys. Let me show you the hypocrisy of Omar. This is crazy.
I want him to tell me who are the disbelievers.
Earlier he quoted
Who are
Ibn
they?
Kathir. Watch this. Earlier he quoted Ibn Kathir, and he quoted this part of Ibn Kathir. Watch. Can I get the big screen, please? You just buried yourself, Omar.
You didn't answer my question. Still,
Oh, you'll see.
you're scared. It's okay.
Okay, no worries.
You can't tell me who are the disbelievers that it's
No
talking
worries,
about.
no worries.
You can't tell
no
me,
worries. All right, no worries.
and you'll never tell me.
You quoted Ibn Kathir in chapter 61, verse 14, about the disbelievers who they overcame, right?
And who are the disbelievers?
And this is watch. I'm about to show you where you quoted Ibn Kathir. This is what you quoted.
because you misquoted Ibn Kathir. That's why I quoted it.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You misquoted Ibn Kathir. That's why I pulled it up to
this.
begin with.
This, see, oh my, and watch his hypocrisy. He just buried himself. Is it good? Okay. He quoted this part of Ibn Kathir where it says, "So we gave power to those who believed against their enemies. That is, we gave them victory over the group of Christians which defied them." Huh?
What?
Wait, this is what Omar quoted earlier, ladies and gentlemen.
Dang, bro.
But I know that Islam is like it's a picket religion. It's a buffet.
Omar, how you do yourself
Bro,
like that?
one
Omar?
second. That's such a reliable.
Just let him finish. Let him finish. Let him
They didn't even
finish.
spell
Oh
the
my
word.
God.
Bro, just let him finish. Just let him finish.
Omar.
So now it's not a reliable source. Now watch this.
Should have taken my first offer, Dr. Jackson. It would have been far less painful.
Just let him finish.
It says V that.
Hold on.
V that.
So somebody said. So I think it was Central.
Just let him finish. Just let him
Now,
finish.
Ibn Kathir's tafsir on this is not a reliable source. So
I never
when
said that.
So Omar, when you quoted this, one of your Muslim brothers is saying Ibn Kathir is not reliable.
No one
here.
said.
Not a single one of us said that.
No, guys, let him finish. Let him finish. Just wait till I
You
get the big
just
screen.
said it's not authentic.
Just wait till I get the big
No.
screen.
What I said is, look at the word. It's not spelled correctly.
You're recording.
Guys, just
Okay.
let him
Watch
finish.
this.
Let him
So
finish.
watch
Let him
this.
finish.
So we'll continue. And they became the victorious uppermost over the disbelieving group. When we sent Muhammad ibn Imam
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Abu Ja'far bin Jarir, a Tabari reported that Ibn Abbas said, when Allah decided to raise Isa to heaven, not Jesus, Isa to heaven, Isa went to his companions while drops of water were dripping from his head. Okay, so he's just kind of like going over this whole story, crucifixion and stuff like that. All right, go ahead, bro. It's your turn.
Not the
Okay, finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't even make a point.
Now watch guys how he went to a different verse. He went to Ibn Kathir in 61:14. He went to Ibn Kathir. You went to 355. I went to 355 earlier. I went to 355 earlier.
on 61.
I went to 355. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I went to 355. I went to 355 because that's the one that you
This
quoted
is
earlier.
recorded, right?
Bro.
Watch. Look
Bro,
at my screen.
hold on real quick.
This is
Hold on
exactly
real
what I
quick.
quoted. This is
Before-
exactly what I quoted earlier.
Before you go on, bro, that was like
look,
driving.
355. Am I lying? Look at this coward. Look at this. When Allah sent Muhammad, those who believed in him also believed in Allah. Look at the mudallis you are. Look at that. Now watch, guys. Let's see who the disbelievers actually are, because you're about to get crucified. How I prevented the children of Israel from harming you. So they were the Jews when you came to them with clear proofs, and the disbelievers. This is what it's talking about. While he was on earth. These are the disbelievers while he was on earth. Afterwards is your Trinitarian dogs like Paul. Finish.
Oh wow.
How I prevented the children of Israel, the Jews
So good.
harming you.
So Omar, let's reason together, bro. So you agree then that the disbelievers were the Jews.
Two
and
different
then later
times.
on,
Two different times.
Let me finish. So you agree then that the disbelievers were the Jews, and then also later the Trinitarians, correct?
The Nasara, the true followers of Jesus.
Listen to the question.
I never said Trinitarians. I said the true followers of Jesus.
I'm asking you, do you agree that the disbelievers, the enemies of the believers, were one, the Jews, and then also the Trinitarians, right?
I said the Nasara. The Nasara were the true followers.
I know. So do you agree? Again, I don't understand why this is going over your head. Do you agree that the disbelievers were the Jews and also the Trinitarians who worship Jesus as God.
Later on, yes, but you quoted
Okay,
61:14.
thank
No, you
Thank
quoted
you.
61:14,
So look,
and you tried to act as if it was while he was on earth.
hold on, no,
but you
pause.
misquoted it
Oh my
because
God.
while he was on earth, the disbelievers were who? Can you answer me? Who were the
Let him
disbelievers
finish
while he
his
was on earth?
point. You just busted yourself. Let him finish.
I want him to answer me. Who were the
In Bible
disbelievers?
guys,
You just busted.
There's a
You
difference.
just busted.
Bible
No, because there's a difference. Because there's disbelievers on while he was on earth and then afterwards.
Hey, sir, be quiet, Square. Be quiet, Square.
A lot of times, Omar, the points that you think that you're using to refute me, you're literally repeating what I said to you, and think that you're refuting a point. I literally said that the success of the believers that Allah helps them with happens both while they're while Jesus is on earth, and then also after he ascends to Allah. I said that. So then that would include that the disbelievers while he's on earth are the Jews, the immediate ones that tried to kill him, and then also those who came trying to bring different teachings, like how you would say the Trinitarians, for example. So you have the Jews who are the disbelievers while he's on earth, and then you have the Trinitarians who you would say are the disbelievers while he's ascended. So both parties are enemies and disbelievers. And both parties, Allah says, because it's disbelievers, period. Allah says that they will be victorious over the disbelievers until the day of resurrection. So
And
here's
who are
my
the true
question.
followers of Jesus?
Hold on,
According to
here's
the
my question.
Quran, who are the true followers
I'm
of Jesus?
going with you. According to you, they're Muslims. I'm going with you. Okay? So according to you, they're
Thank you, that's all I
Muslims.
needed.
So here's the question to you. Were the Muslims always dominant, right, until the day of resurrection? Have they always been dominant ever since? Yes or no? And be honest.
Yes, the true followers of Jesus are dominant. It's talking about the Muslims. It's not talking about Trinitarians. And like I said, the Christians who
what is
affiliated
wrong
with
with you?
Jesus.
Why are you
Look,
not
you're not letting me speak now. You're not
No,
letting me
but
speak.
you're not answering
You're
the
scared.
question, Omar.
I just answered the question. What didn't I answer? What did I answer?
Omar, what's my question, bro? What's my question?
Who were the ones who were dominant? And I said the
Yes.
Muslims.
Okay, good. So, okay. Look, not the Trinitarians?
No, not the Trinitarians. The
has
Muslims
been-
are
okay,
dominant.
What has been the dominant?
When it talks about the
I got
Christians,
you.
when it talks about the Christians, I know what you're going to say. The Trinitarians,
No,
right?
I'm about just let me ask the question. Let me ask the question. What has been the dominant belief? What has been the dominant belief amongst the Christians who call themselves
Not the
followers of
Trinity.
Jesus? What has been the dominant belief?
So this is the problem. During the time of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, in the 7th century, they believed in Allah. The Christians believed in Allah. They called God Allah.
Bro, what are you talking
call him
about? We
Yahweh.
have writings from church fathers the entire
During the time of the Prophet, during the time
Bro,
of the Prophet in 7th century,
we had
you
ecumenical
idiot,
councils
they called him
at the time
Allah.
of Muhammad.
The Christian
congregating
Arabs
the
called him
Trinity.
Allah, you idiot.
Listen, we had
The Christian Arabs called him Allah, you idiot.
We had
The Christian
ecumenical
Arabs called him
councils.
Allah.
We
The
had
Christian Arabs called him
ecumenical
Allah. You're mad
councils
now. You're mad now. You're mad
propagating
now.
Trinitarian
The
doctrine.
Arab Christians called him Allah. Now you're crying.
The Trinity
Now you're
was
crying. Now you're crying.
dogmatized
I'm smoking
hundreds
you.
of years before Muhammad.
Bible girl, you're mad now. It's okay.
You're stuck,
okay.
Omar. You're stuck.
Allah supported the believers among them over the unbelievers. What does this mean? The Christians affiliated with Jesus.
stuck,
The
Omar.
Christians, I answered you. The Christians affiliated with Jesus. The Jews didn't.
We have hundreds of years of Trinitarian doctrine dogmatized hundreds of years before Muhammad. What are you talking about?
Who affiliated with Jesus? Who affiliated with Jesus? The Christians or the Jews?
Wait, Bible guy, who
Christians.
dogmatized?
We
The
are
Christians.
followers of Christ.
The Christians affiliated with Jesus. And who are the real followers of Jesus? According to
The
the Quran?
Trinitarians.
According to the Quran?
I'm talking about history.
According to the Quran and the tafsirs.
Hey, hold on. Let's do this.
According to the Quran and tafsirs, who?
Hey, Omar. Omar. According to the Quran, Omar.
Who?
Palestine, your mic is way low, bro. I can't even barely hear you.
Muslims.
According to the Quran, what was the belief about Jesus according to the Christians?
The Muslims.
Yeah, according to the Quran,
No,
what was the belief about
don't
the
jump.
Christians?
Don't jump. Answer my question.
Answer the question.
Answer my question.
Dude, answer the question.
That he's a prophet sent by
according to
God.
the Quran, what did
no
the
Muslim
Christians
believe that
about
Jesus is God. No Muslim believe that
Huh?
Jesus is God. No Muslim
What
believes that
about
Jesus is God.
did the Christians believe that Jesus was God?
There were Christians that believed that he was God, but the Nasara,
Did
the
they
true
believe that he
followers
was the-
didn't believe that
did
he
they
was
believe
God.
that he was the Son of God?
The Nasara didn't believe that.
What was
The ones who were promised paradise, they didn't believe that.
What was the dominant view of the Christendom before Muhammad hopped on the scene? Was it
Before
that
Muhammad
Jesus-
before he hopped on the scene, it was the Trinitarians, the Trinitarians, and afterwards the Muslims were superior.
Okay.
Wow, busted.
Oh, you just
don't nobody believe this, bro. Can I say something? God logic.
Yeah, go ahead. He just
God logic. Can I say something? Can I say
That
something?
doesn't negate the fact that they were superior.
Let me say something.
You just
inshallah.
busted your entire argument.
Guys,
It's over, bro.
No way.
It's over.
That doesn't negate that they were still superior.
It's over.